Hey everybody, it's SK! I had a nice little night's rest between the last episode and this one, so let me take a moment and sort of reacclimate to just where the hell I am in the grand scheme of things. Let's take a look at mappiness. Oh, hey, they've taken that castle I was about to take. So yeah, I own about, 1/3 of the map already. It's pretty awesome. I've already took out Bozak, which is also awesome. I'm going after Highland now, then chances are it's probably going to be Fandoria, then Topaz, and then those cockblock castles will magically disappear and then I can take out the last two, if this is my correct understanding of the situation. Oh, no, they didn't take that castle. Okay, cool. So, basically, the only threat they even are is, like, this castle right here. They have literally nothing left. This is actually kind of pathetic. Just, they have... well, almost nothing. They have one castle out here, out in yonder. Oh, Mackie! Oh, Zerglin, how you been, man? It's been so long since I've seen you. It's so good to see from you again. Hear from you again. So let's go ahead, get our people set up here really quick. And I mean, as it is, they should be... never mind, I was gonna say we should be pretty much set, but, I now have a bunch more mouths to feed, so go figure how that shit tends to work. I also feel almost... like, ashamedly speedrunning when I'm not really intending to. It's just... This campaign in general seems to be just progressing a lot faster than the other one did. It's also possible that I know more about the game itself, and that, this time I'm not spending the time grinding at these caves, which means that everyone else is comparatively weaker, because when I was doing this last time, I was a much higher level than I was previously. But since I got McDubery face right here at Eleanor, which, by the way, was Cockblock Castle number 1 beforehand. Let's go ahead. I got a shit ton of people here, so... let me see. I kind of want to take Sharan with me. And for some reason I want to take Fiorina. Poor Ayami. Like, I gotta take Ayami. She's gotta get a level at some point, right? Because, I mean, like, she's just, like, she has nothing, man. She's got nothing at all. Like, and I mean, and it's not even for lack of trying on my part. I've put her in, like, what, 5, 6 fights? Ah, shiza. I put her in, like, what, 6 fights now? Something like that? I've put her in a very, inordinately large amount of combat situations to which she has apparently not benefited any. She's only gotten, I think, a total of 6 experience, which is just stupid. It's stupid. But once I take down Highland, I think I may take a few turns, quote-unquote, off, and then get that bit of grindiness going. Off-screen, of course, simply because I don't want to waste too much time where it is not necessary. Though it would be hilarious. Oh yeah, that's right. I have this button. I forgot about you. Hey, you look like you're quite the warrior. There's still no match for Kinsera, though. Who? Nonsense. Who could be stronger than me? A commander of such strength? If he's an honorable fellow, Lady Kade is seeking a husband. Not so fast. You see, he's not human. The fiery blood of dragons course through his veins. Blood of dragons? Surely you don't mean he's a dragon man? Yes, exactly. I see. In that case, we'd best seek him out as an ally. Would you mind letting us in on who these Dragonians are, old man? Not at all. It's said that they were twice the height of men with tails, horns, and impenetrable scales, so the really baller-ass units I had beforehand. Tails and horns, huh? That doesn't exactly sound like marriage material to me. Come on, man. Could you pay attention to, like, what's being said? These are powerful allies. Stop thinking about sex toys. Where is this dragon man now? They say he frequents a village south of Fundaria. South of Fundaria, huh? So, Fora, I'm willing to bet. Because that's definitely not... Sekko definitely is not south. Hurricaden, aye? I don't know what that sound was. Aye? Alright, Kade, let's go ahead. I mean, there's only literally one person here, so... if you manage to lose this, you are a fuck-up of epic proportions. Oh, good old Mackie. Oh, Mackie. Heart. It's been so long since I've seen you. Oh, and your rainbow horse, I forgot about that. Yay! That's like the greatest thing ever. Aww. Mackie. It's good to see you, Zergling. I look forward to capturing you and then, you know, torturing you until you join my side because of Stockholm Syndrome. It's gonna be great, man. So, Ayami, could you just do me a slight, just super slight favor? 1, win the fight. 2, please just level. Just give me that. I feel so bad with you because you were the first general to turn to my side, and I've actually utilized you quite a bit. So I would super love it, you know, if you did something about that, you know, in a manner that actually made sense. Alrighty, so let's go ahead. Stone Rain, I gotta admit, as far as abilities go, I don't like it that much. It's not the greatest thing ever. Also, it's super loud and obnoxious comparative to all the others. And it doesn't really seem to hit much of anything. I mean, granted, it's supposed to be for a high number of units, to which, you know, 10 is not exactly it, but, you know, a 40% hit ratio is, you know, I guess that's not that bad. If it had 100 units, it would kill a 40. It would kill a 40. It would kill the 40 units. Before I bake my pizza pie. I'm an asshole. It's fine. You guys may excuse me for just 1 second. The allergies are coming back with a vengeance. I also had a nice big bowl of frosted mini wheats, and now the milk is getting to me, so I don't want to be like all up in the microphone. So hang on just 1 second and listen to this wonderful... Good, just in time. Alright, let's get some duel on. Now, Ayami, here's what I'm going to say. Don't lose. Just remember that. That's the key to winning, not losing. Don't you lose. There you go. You took him out all by yourself. Very good, Ayame. You will definitely get a crest if I ever actually find one. Ever. Mackie has been captured. Yay! Welcome back, dude. It's good to see you again. Oh shit, I hit my mute microphone. McButnery do. I am sorry. I do the bet. So, wait, did she actually level? Yay! She actually leveled! Thank you, Ayami! See what happens when you actually win a fight? Not that I'm trying to be an asshole, but that's totally how it's coming across. My bad. Okay, so what about you guys? Who was the one that has Rakuti business that I need to take care of? Okay. So, what does he have? Cavalry, soldier, monk, monk. Oh, Shaz Muffins. Hang on a sec. I did manage to find that, that troop chart that I was talking about, the one that I was having, like, a panic attack because I couldn't find it. I did actually find it on the Verve Fanworks, website. And beyond that, I actually bookmarked it. Not only did I find it, I saved it to my hard drive, and I bookmarked it. So, save image as... Yep. Oh, I did not save it. Okay, cool. I actually saved it now. See? I'm totally not lying. Alright, so... let's go get some... Let's get some, I guess, you know... I'm trying to think of the male version of something that's just really vile sounding like putang. Is there, I mean, of course there's plenty of different pejoratives for, you know, like the male phallus and all that kind of stuff that can be used in that regard. But I was finding something really just, I hate the sound of the word fail. So we're winning. Oh, so Rasputin is apparently Charlie Sheen? Oh, that's not good. Huh. I hadn't thought about that. Okay, wait a minute. What do you have? Oh, they both have superior units. Aura Shot and Vine Trap. Okay, so they both do the smacky of the generals, huh? You have healing, yeah? You do. You have Sonic Boom, yay. And you have Sonic Boom. Yeah, sure, why not? She might be my tank here. Again, Megumi's ability to actually have a healing spell is so weird for this particular layout that it just kind of throws me off guard. But I will be using that to my advantage. And here's hoping, just for the sake of saying it, here's hoping that this actually slows me down enough for the other army to make my stand, because I know they're doing this to kind of slow me down, so that way, and to be honest, I hadn't really thought about when I set these guys out that they were, like, super ill-designed for the buttons are hard. Oh, that's right, that's what that does. Healing does literally nothing. Indeed, new to you too, sir. New to you too. Okay, you go attack the boss. Excuse me. Those allergy cough-nisms came out of nowhere. Luckily for you, I have a healing spell. Just don't kill me. Good. Alright, that's all I asked. Okay. So let's use one of those healing skills. Oh, it heals me for 50 HP. Okay, so it's not like a full heal mandatory, but it does give me enough to make my life significantly easier. Also, he's got one more of those in him. He's got one more of those there, so I do have to be mindful of that if he wants to step to me, he has the means with which to do so. However, he is also not exactly a he's a caster, you know what I mean? He's not a melee. Could you, like, poke him with a bit more ferocity by chance? Yes, I will duel you. Because if I retreat, I'm gonna lose her anyway. Did you just say a flesh pounding? That sounds a little, weird. That's a good word for it. Sounds a little bit just off. Just a little bit off kilter. Just a little bit weird. Just a little funky. Yeah. Alright, Megumi. No, you are not refusing deployment. You're going to go out, you're going to take whatever you can take, you're going to heal yourself up, and then you're going to run like a motherfucker. That is your job. Your job is to weaken their forces long enough so that way I can actually stand a chance with defeating them with my other two generals. That's kind of how this works. And if you don't like that tough patootie, that's what you're getting. So. Haha, the art of invisibility. What do you mean it's not working? That's cute. Oh, Megumi, you're so cute when you're being sarcastic and in some ways just utterly useless. How interesting. I kind of want to learn Unity, because I still have the idea of maybe trying to create something like this. I'm not any good at it, and I know I would probably get to, like, the menu making screen and just be like, peace out, fuck this, I'm done, I can't stand it. But a part of me still wonders how something like this could be made. And if perhaps I could bribe someone with more programming acumen to do it for me, because, you know, that's how capitalism works. Megumi's holding her own, though. You can tell she is designed to be, like, this type of unit, because she has that self-healing ability, which means that she's much more durable than your average person. Or your average general, that is to say. Now all you have to do is just make sure to properly time it so that way, nope. Damn it, I missed it. Alright, that's fine. If I take one hit, that's fine. I'll make it work. There we go. Yes, duel please and thank you. This may be Megumi's, like, coup de grace here if she wins. She might not, though. This chick hits pretty hard. But if you get another double crit like that, I'll be the happiest person ever. Yay! But I'll never Avarice. You'll never have Avarice? Like, is this another one of those you want to have sex with somebody type things? What is with the female sex drive in this game? Our army is victorious! Yay! So, now let's go back to the castle. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to die. Hell yeah. Alright, Megumi. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this is probably not going to be, you know, your coup de grace, so to speak. Fujimaru. Did I say Manu? Fujimaru. Fujimoto Pence. Will allow no one to disturb the peace of the Highlands. King Averis, compose yourself. We merely want to meet with our Empress. We merely want you to meet with our Empress. Don't think I'll fall for an ambush like that. I'll send you packing! Like I said, I can't really blame him. We're kind of like the aggressors here. Like super ultra aggressors here. I'm gonna put Leafa in charge of here. She has fewer monks, but they are superior to the soldier. Again, why? I'm not 100% certain. But they totally are. Oh wow, the Highland casts are pretty badass looking now. I like it. I can appreciate the quality of it. Okay, so form ranks. How far does the map go? Okay, that is how far the map goes. Alright. Fair enough. I never even checked to see what either of these guys had. That is unfortunate. Aura shot. That's good. I can make that work. Expect no mercy! I don't think she expects mercy. Among other things. Aura shot hits super freaking hard in this. Okay, so does pretty much every general-based spell. Maybe that's supposed to be a, Excuse me. Sorry, the allergies are like effing my day up pretty bad right now. So let's go ahead. You guys attack. I can handle the last guy right here. Pretty much every, like, general-based ability hits way harder than I remember them in the previous game. To be fair, in the previous game, everybody had a lot more health, too. The lowest health person you ever saw had 80 health. And here, most of the people's health is anywhere from, like, 50 to 65. So if something does 15 damage in Dragon Force 1 and 15 damage in Dragon Force 2, obviously it's going to be much more painful in Dragon Force 2. Having said that, maybe that was like a rebalancing measure to make, you know, the General's ability more... To make, like I said, to make the Generals much more important. No, I'm not going to bother with it. Oh, wait, that was not the mute button. That was the unmute button. I'm sorry for murdering your eardrums, but I have to kind of keep muting the feed every so often so I can clear my throat and not basically destroy your lives. I'm gonna put Isaac in there. Again, he's another good dueler. If the beasts die, they die, that's fine. I can use him to basically destroy the troops with any remaining troops with relative ease. I have confidence in his capability to actually see this thing through and not fail me in every possible... Fight fairly, I'm going to tell my sister on you. Really, lady? Perhaps you don't understand what war is, madam. Oh, I should probably also tell them to, like, do things and stuff. Actually, no, let me tell him the melee, because meleeing is fun. Although his version of meleeing is just ... Maybe Isaac is a mute. Maybe that's how it works. And since we got into the question previously, since, you know, Gongus is not pure human, he is a beast, what consists of a beast exactly? Does that mean that they are subhuman? Does that mean they are not human? Are they in the range of, like, elves or dark elves or stuff? It makes you wonder, you know what I mean? Like, what exactly consists of a beast? They look humanoid enough. I mean, they got the badass Wolverine claw thing going on, but, you know, that's just a pop culture reference, right? Let's see if I can kill her in one shot without, having to force a duel or kill any more of my units for that matter. Yep, there you go. Eek! Well, if you're relying on your sister to, like, save your patootie and all that kind of stuff, then you're not gonna get very far, my dear. Her name is Matilda? Ashigaru. Oh, I have, like, a lot of just shit-level things against beasts, or against cavalry. So, Isaac, you're going to be you're gonna be my fodder here. You're gonna kill as many of the units as humanly possible before I cause you to retreat. I mean, realistically speaking here, like, pulling back, you know, the veil of sandbagging and all this, the chances of me losing this is next to none. There's no way that he's going to have enough units and enough of literally anything to actually outlast 3 generals that have, 30 to 50 troops each. Even if those troops aren't that good, they do not have the means with which to survive. He can't survive that onslaught. There's no way the computer's going to manage that. Even if they weren't a computer, finding a way to manage that is going to be exceptionally difficult. And I can't tell them to do anything other than just basically stand here and get their asses kicked, so here... Ah, shit. I had my mic turned off again. I'm sorry. I actually paused it for half a second to clear my throat, and then I guess I didn't press the button hard enough. So, yeah, I've been talking for like the last 15 or 20 seconds, so my sincerest apologies. But, Isaac, your primary goal right here, it's not necessary. I mean, you can kill pretty much whatever unit you want, but I would really prefer if you killed the cavalry, because they're the ones that are going to kind of kick my ass here. So if you want to do me that favor and just murder everything you see in your path before I cause you to retreat, that would be pretty much the best thing ever. Like, literally the best thing ever. Come on now, Cletus! Well, actually, he's kind of murdering everything, so... Frankly, this ain't that bad. I'm almost tempted to actually, if he manages to kill them all before the time runs out, I may even put him in for a duel. Just for shiggles, really. It's for science. Besides, it would be funny as hell. Oh my god, is he gonna do it? Oh my god, they actually... Right at the buzzer, too. Right at the buzzer. I mean, that works just as well, because now I don't have to, make good on my word. Which is truly the best thing ever. So, Shigure... Actually, I'm definitely gonna put Shigure in here. He has the, Strength 81... Strength 77, yeah, definitely Shigure is going to be my go-to here. He has that attack boost up thing, which means that if and when he duels, his attacks are going to hit way freaking harder than they have any right to, which is going to be like the greatest thing ever! Though to be fair, he also has to kill 40 of my soldiers before he even gets to that. I kind of should have read what he said. Perhaps it was or is not important. I don't really know. But either way, go attack the boss. Or Mama. That just sounded weird. I don't think I've ever really used, like, the auto camera before. Mainly because the auto camera kind of sucks. But, again, for science and shiggles, let's see what it does. Fire sword, yes please and thank you. Mr. like... Kawaii man. Whatever the hell you just said. Look at how nice and cinematic it is. Except that I literally can't see anything because they're following one unit. Okay, alright, auto camera needs to kind of fuck itself. So let me ask you guys something. You ever have one of those moments where it's like the more you try to clear your throat, the worse it actually gets? Is that supposed to be the body's way of being like, stop fucking clearing your throat, asshole? It's just going to be kind of like gobbledygook for a day or two while it heals itself? Is it like your body trying to scab over something that's dry? Like, why? Why? Nasal drip. Like, I don't want to sound like a 70-year-old chain smoker. Lymph nodes? Could you manage to do that for me? I like the sound of my voice being my voice. Honestly, I hate the sound of my voice, but I don't want it to sound any worse than what it normally is. Excuse me? Did you just fucking quadruple attack me? Damn right, damn! Damn Daniel and all of those other such memes. Bastard. How dare you? We rescued an allied commander. Defeated. I suppose I should have expected much from Samurai Izumo. Now then, perhaps you should go home and take a good look at him. Again, this whole... like, this story... It's very, like... esoteric. I don't know if that's the right word, but it feels kind of like, you know, I'm literally subjugating a nation because, you know, I want a boy toy, or I want a very, you know, an A-tier sperm donor. And this feels a little bit weird. Not to speak ill of the story or the story's writers, but this feels a little bit weird, man. If it's okay with you, I'll pitch in. Hey, I like that chick. She's pretty strong from my understanding. If your lord wants to win quickly, I'd better be put in the front line. I couldn't call myself a man if I didn't help someone in need. All right. That's Mateo, right? Am I remembering their names? Fuck yeah! I don't think I ever used Mateo, to be honest. Now then, Lady Kade, let's meet with the King of Highland. Exciting stuff, isn't it, Lady Kade? You aren't the one who needs to get married, you know. Shouldn't we sit down for lunch first? Do you ever talk about anything else? Why do you surround yourself with people that annoy you if, like, you know, you're the Empress? Just chop off their heads or some shit. Lady Kade, I presume? He's gorgeous. He's nothing like Lord Ganges, which is hilarious because he's in your fucking troop right now. Isn't he a little young? That's good, isn't it? But he's more than gorgeous. Really? This is like some Rule 34 shit. My older sister... I kind of feel bad to interrupt the voice actors here, which is kind of silly. My older sister, Lady Celine, helps me manage my kingdom. She's quite helpful. I can't marry someone who isn't old enough to make his own decisions. But he's perfect. Then again, if you're going to pass him up, maybe I can do the bamp chicka bamp bamp. Looks like I'm not fit for this. Don't. So how about lunch before we leave? I'm not hungry. Yeah, I can tell. I would like to share something with Lady Kade. We don't want to hear it. You're not sexy enough. My sister Celine and I saw an apparition in the desert recently. It was a legendary warrior of the Star Dragon, Queen Tiris. This is boring. Queen Tiris, you say? I mean, Japanese is a beautiful language, but Jesus Christ, it takes forever to say a sentence. Queen Tiris, you say, but she fought against the dark god Madrix centuries ago. Very same. I don't believe it's a simple desert mirage. I also heard a fox capable of human speech has appeared in Fandaria. A fox? What does this fox have to do with anything? It seems all the kingdoms are tracking down this fox. All of them except for Izumo, of course, which is trying to track down a human male capable of bearing the Empress's children and sexy enough to do the sexy times. Queen Tiris and a talking fox. It all sounds fishy. Don't you mean foxy? Ba-dum-ts. Who rules Fandaria nowadays? And is he handsome? Bartz. It said he's a very powerful man. Well, let's go and see. Maybe it'll be worth the trip. We'll go to the ends of the earth for a good man. This is some... just... I kind of want to stab every woman in the face that's part of Izumo right now, which stands for like 2 of them. But seriously, I don't like either of these women. Please don't forget about Queen Tiris. Alrighty, to the Kingdom of Pandaria.
その前に食事を。
But before that, let's eat. Just tighten your belt. We've won 4 battles. Ranpao, Dora, Hilda, Albrecht, Carl, Esteban. Kira has been fortified. Mace has been fortified. Gato has been fortified. My lady. Let's get some shit done. Alright, Isaac. Beasts kind of suck, but at least they're a decent kind of... Like, I mean, they suck, but they're actually not nearly as bad as they used to be. I mean, they're at least... Yeah, I mean, they do suck, but... At least they have some strengths. Like, they're really good against robot and centaurs, which are one of the few that actually are good against robot and centaurs. So they have their... They've got their, bonuses, you know what I mean? Sharan. Oh, damn, she's level 10? Well, fuck yeah, I'm gonna give her, like... I wanna pop her up, then. I didn't realize she was so high a level. Megumi, you go ahead. Get some goodness. And Ayame, you totally... I'll give you some as well. You've earned it. You've been a good little badger. You deserve some rewards for your goody goodness. So yeah, I already own, like, half the map. There you go. I'm, like, how many weeks into the game? I'm 3 months into the game. There's, what, 3 weeks in each month? 4 weeks in each month? So yeah, I've done, like, 10 turns. 10 or 12 turns, something like that. And I've already owned, like, half the map. Pretty sweet, huh? Well, anyway, we'll save the rest for the next episode. If you guys enjoyed what you saw, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. If you want to send hate mail, sweet, go for it. And I will see you guys next time. Oh, God. Peace out.